Harmonic minor. That's what we're going to be talking about in this lesson and a few subsequent lessons, as this is the primary scale that will be covered here in Guitar Super System Level 3. Now, harmonic minor, I believe, has a certain stereotype to it. It seems to me like whenever you mention harmonic minor to a guitar player, Yngwie Malmsteen, Phrygian Dominant. There's nothing wrong with either of those things or person and thing, but I think there's a lot more to harmonic minor than just kind of neoclassical sweep picking shred. However, I will show you some of that stuff if you're interested in it. What we're going to start with first, though, is the breakdown of this scale and how it can be useful to you, why it is what it is, and how you can integrate it in your guitar playing immediately. So we'll start with our trusty G as a root to break down the concept of harmonic minor. The first thing I like to envision is the natural minor scale, or the Aeolian mode, the sixth mode of the major scale, which you should be pretty familiar with. Now, take that same scale, but on the seventh note, we're going to raise it up a half step to yield this. So this raised seventh note, obviously the seventh tone in the harmonic minor scale, is the characteristic sound. And that is why it's present in this first chord. We're going to get to the chords of the harmonic minor scale later on in this course. But this is a minor major 7 chord. So typically, as with the Aeolian mode, we just have a minor 7 chord, right? But with harmonic minor, as I said, this one note is different, and so as such it is present in this tonic chord. Here's another voicing of it so you can hear the quality of this minor major 7 chord. That seventh note of the harmonic minor scale is sometimes known as the leading tone. Really, the way I think about it is I like to target notes, and again, this is all about developing your guitar voice and finding your own sound on the guitar. And for me, the best way I've learned to do that is by targeting intervals that I really like. And of course, with the harmonic minor scale, this raised seventh against the root, especially when we put some harmony behind it, is going to be very, very identifiable and obvious when you play it. So if you can learn to target it in specific points in your improvising, we'll also work on blending this harmonic minor tonality into something that you're already familiar with, maybe like the minor pentatonic or the natural minor sound. All of these things will kind of gel together as we move forward, but really all you gotta focus on right now is getting these scale positions under your fingers, and once you do that, I will teach you some home riffs that I think are particularly effective in the harmonic minor sound. Those of you who have gone through my other levels of Guitar Super System will know what home riffs are, but essentially they are just little riffs that can work in different areas of the neck. No matter which key you're in, they'll always apply to a certain tonality. So like all my guitar courses, I am going to be showing you 3-note per string patterns of all of these mode positions of harmonic minor. But I also want to outline a couple intricacies about this scale that you might want to keep in mind as we move forward. First of all, I have a couple kind of favored positions when it comes to these 3-note per string scales as far as harmonic minor goes. So I really actually enjoy this root position. And then, of course, I want to let you know about the Phrygian Dominant position, which is the 5th position. And again, when we go over the chords of this scale, I'm going to tell you why this is such a popular point in the harmonic minor scale. But essentially, this is also a very, ergonomically friendly position, which lends itself to its usefulness. So let's go ahead and move forward to learn the 7 modes of the harmonic minor scale. Again, I'll be using G as the root note, as I do in all my courses, just to convey to you the finger positions and which fingers that I prefer to use. But you can be sure that all of these mode positions are ambiguous to any key. So if I want to play the first position of G harmonic minor, that position will be the exact same if I want to play C harmonic minor in root position. Let's go ahead and learn some modes.